Hey everyone, Garrett here from Tate Yoko. Welcome back to this week's episode. We've got lots of fun topics to talk about, but as usual, we'll get started with the fits. I decided to do something a little bit different for you guys this week. Instead of just doing the same thing over and over, I decided to wear something different. So, start from the top. We have the same in situ navy blue watch cap. I have this oversized crew neck sweater. It looks like it's vintage. Well, I guess it's kind of vintage, but it's not just a random vintage piece. This is actually the staff uniform for my family's company in Denmark. And they have a trucking company, Flemming Olsen. So I get these from Denmark. My grandma brings them back for me. And it is. Yeah. They were fun to ride around in. I have stories. I think I told you the story. We used to deliver cucumbers to the cows in these trucks. Anyways, I got my black thick belt on under here. My Benchmade 940. Ooh, it's still got lots of what is this? What did you bring in, Terry, last week? Cinnamon buns.
Oh yeah.
Cinnamon bun residue. Yeah. Cinnamon bun residue on my knife from last week. And I have my
That's actually really gross.
card. It's just sugar. And then I'm wearing my Elephant 5s.
With a gold rivet? Oh,
No gold rivet. No, it just the rivet it's not gold. It's just faded so much that it kind of went to a goldish color. And some white socks and some black penny loafers. From J.C. Penney. No, wait, not J.C. Penney. J. Crew. From J. Crew. All right. So who wants to go next?
Vinny.
All right.
I guess me.
But he's always second.
He's always second.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Vinny. Today we got the Raised by Wolves quarter zip Sherpa in oatmeal. I recently ate oatmeal for the first time, and that shit was fire.
Is that recently?
Yeah,
How old are you?
I am a cool 24-year-old.
And you never had oatmeal? Not even like a cookie? Not like a apple
I've
crumble?
had an oatmeal cookie, but not a straight oatmeal bowl. You know what I'm saying?
Tune in next week where we introduce yogurt to Vinny. And let
You just wait till you get the brown sugar and cinnamon one. That one's crazy.
Fire. And we got the black circular knit tee with the black 7mm thick belt. And today we got the natural indigo true guys with the black Tims. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Fitted.
Tristan.
Hi. All right. So an old Oxford Franken-Oak shirt. These are my Dirty Fades True Guys. Still brand new, almost. I have some Stan Smith. These are the 80s ones. They're getting beaten up during winter, but still looking good, I think. And here's my the manliest knife of all.
Well, let me get that in focus. There we go.
There you go.
Nice.
And
No pens?
yes, actually.
Tell us about this pen, Tristan.
Well, this is a Quebec fountain pen. It's a machined brass, and I don't know. It writes fun.
Is it a broad, fine? What tip you got on there?
So that's an extra fine stainless steel nib.
Ooh.
What about the glasses?
The glasses are the same as last week, or the week before. Anyways,
Okay. Thank you, Tristan.
thank you.
What's going on over here?
We got popcorn in the box. I probably shouldn't.
Let's see.
What, you want me to eat popcorn?
No, show me the popcorn in the box.
It's not disgusting. It's cultural. I don't know. So, stealing Garrett's flow, word for word, bar for bar, circular knit t-shirt.
You forgot the toque.
Is it downstairs?
I was going to see if there's one close by, but we don't have one. Circular knit t-shirt, 7mm thick brown belt, MIJ True Guys, the Ronald McDonnie's, and I do have a knife. Oh, wrong pocket. Just want y'all to know. That's the premium box cutter 3600. These guys don't know like what they have. No residue. This is the premium primo interchangeable blade.
All right, Terry, what are you
Thank you
wearing?
very much, Vincent. Okay, everybody, it's me, Terry. Welcome back to another week of Tate Yoko. As usual, I like to start from the bottom to the top. So from the bottom, we have my new Montreal Winter Edition with extra salt stain, gin green African Rangers, keeping my gigantic penguin feet in check. And to start the show, we have my now hot washed King of Slub 2s. So yes, I threw these guys into the washer on hot and had a hot soak. And they've been in there and I kind of hang dry them. And I think they've shrunk another inch and a bit there. So now I feel like they're fitting perfectly. I really, really like them. And I'm just going to take this moment to say a big shout out to all my slub buds out there. You guys know who you are. So here at the Slub Club of all the slub buds. As usual, holding these gigantic trousers around my waist and stop from falling down, I got my ever-present Veg Tan 7mm belt, beautifully patinaed, circling it T in black. Break out the MIJ 10 jacket. One of my favorites. We're just starting to get a little bit of like this nice sleeve fades there. So just a little bit of the true like kind of final color kind of showing through there. Ball cap. My favorite Casio G-Shock. And for daily drivers, I have my actual daily driver, my wife's Gladiator key. Sorry, with a naked and famous little key tag on it. That's my daily driver over there.
Cool. Maxim, do you want to go?
Let's get you in there, Max.
So, hi everybody, I got my Super Indigo 9-ounce super lightweight jacket here, that's brand new. I got those Frank and Oak chino, kind of black chinos. 7mm belt in brown, and my ginger band shirt from last year, and that's pretty much it. My old Doc Martens that are still not too bad. And
Somebody in the comments last time was saying those are fake Doc Martens.
oh, it might be. I don't know. I got them from a thrift store, and
Let's see the
Yeah.
outsole. Let's see.
Vibrant sole, so like that's not. Is it vibrant?
it seems. Well, it seems like
Dude, that's an expensive fake, honestly.
Yeah.
No, it says Dr. Martens though.
Yeah, I'm
it
pretty
says
sure.
Dr. Martens right there. Let's zoom in on that.
Pretty sure this is.
And,
It says Dr. Martens there,
I'd
people.
like to say something.
All right.
Yeah, they have the.
I'd like to say
the cross
something.
there.
To this hater that said Doc Martens you can tell that they're Docs specifically by the yellow stitching on the outside. If you search up the 1460 or the 1461 monochrome, it is black stitching, so.
Okay,
You
guys.
heard it here first.
He's got a PhD in Doc Martens.
Exactly, Abe. I don't know what a PH stands for in PhD, but I was gonna make a joke, but it just didn't work out.
Don't go there, Vincent.
Piled higher and deeper for all my fellow PhD students out there. I have to know one. My wife is actually also doing her PhD right now. So this brings me to the warehouse update. So again, we got another lovely warehouse update. Black Friday is over. It's gone. It's dead. We killed it. It'll never happen again this year until next year. And it'll happen again. And more Black Friday. So that's what we're doing. We're all kind of wrapped up. If you're still waiting for your order, just a little bit of patience. It's mostly just handing orders right now. And we got the last couple orders going out as we speak over here on the table. For this week, coming up on Friday, we have the new 15th anniversary jeans, plus a special poster, 2 types of posters to go along with to show off. So you're going to see more of that later in the show. So that's what's going on here. And we got maybe 1, maybe 2 other releases before the end of the year. And it's all over again. We'll start again. So that's a quick update from here in the warehouse. But before we go too far, I just want to take a little moment to thank everybody who writes in the comments. We don't always get a chance to feature all of the comments there. And I know for a Black Friday, we had
The comments of the orders.
the comments of the orders. Yeah, comments of the orders. When you're putting like a comment in the order, we are super grateful. I'm asking you to do it. We don't always get a chance to say thank you. So I just want to say a big thank you to all the fans out there. And I know we have a lot of fans out there, and like we do read these things, and it does mean a lot to us. And we are very, very grateful. If you send us a message, if you interact with us on social media, and sometimes if we bump into you on the street there. So we are very grateful. So thank you, everybody. And thankful for all the love in this nice, big denim community. Great. And now we're going to move on to today's main feature, which is
Terry's pick.
my pick. That's right. So I got a special pick of the day. That's right. So if you remember last week, the special word of the day was pumpernickel, which is a cool type of bread. Apparently some people love it, some people hate it. The people who don't like it are just wrong. I'm sorry. But hopefully you'll come around. And it's a fantastic bread. And what we're doing for our picks now, these are all chosen at random. So it doesn't matter if you have like a 2-page essay or just like a one line there. It's basically we make a big pile. It's chosen at random. And we have a special winner today for the word of the week. We have right over here. Let me just get in the good light over here. We have Nicholas from Ohio. All right, he needs all the love he can get over here. So Nicholas ordered a pair of Matt series, the last one we have left over here. So this Matt series, and he was a pumpernickel order too. But we have a special gift for you. I reached back deep into the archives and we got this really cool easy shirt here, and I think it's called like a Royal Rose or something like that. I saw this one and I think it'll go quite well with the Matt series. It is loud and proud, just like you will be in your Matt series. So Nicholas from Ohio, we hope you enjoy your order. We're going to send it out right away. And don't forget, stay tuned to the very, very end of this episode where I drop the next word of the week. And you'll have a chance to win something cool. And it changes all the times. And stay tuned because we got some real special prizes coming. Real special ones. Special prizes for you guys.
All right, Vinny, let me give you the camera.
Word up.
Okay, so as Terry mentioned, I'll go over here. We do have the 15th anniversary jeans coming this Friday on tateandYoko.com, 11 a.m. Eastern time. We also have the matching posters to go with it as well. So let me try to get this right. We have 2 different versions of posters. One that's kind of a standard color and then one that's an alternate color. The standard color will be 200 pieces. So it's an addition of 200 screen prints. There will be 100 available through tateandYoko.com, and there will also be 100 available through Rock and Jelly Bean's website, the Erostica website. And then there will also be, correct me if I'm wrong, 100 of the alternate ones, which we have 50 of.
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct. So we have 100 of the special or limited edition ones with it's more of a greenish color. That's kind of more reminiscent of Rock and Jelly Bean's style. Those are going to be available through Tate Yoko, 50 of them, and then he's going to have 50 on his website. So if you want to grab both, definitely don't wait. Again, these are going to be a very limited release. There's not a lot of them, so grab your poster, grab your 15th anniversary. I know when we did the 10th anniversary, people were emailing and calling for months and years after trying to secure their pair, so don't wait on these guys. Brandon and I did a video, which you can also watch, about all the details and a little bit of the backstory on this one. So we're not going to go into that. You can watch that video separately. But I just wanted to talk to all the boys and get their opinions on not only the milestone of having a 15 years anniversary, but just the jeans themselves and what you guys think about the artwork, what you guys think about the fabric. And all of that. So, who's got some opinions to share?
Okay, I'll just freestyle over here, just kind of go off the cuff, as it were. So, 15
No pun
years.
intended.
I don't think many of us here have been here. Thank you, thank you, pun intended. Not everyone here has been here for the whole 15 years, but we've definitely been here for a number. And I kind of feel like this jean does kind of embody the DNA of the brand here. So definitely a collaboration with one of our, I know, Bezan brands, big buddies. I personally think while it is definitely a saucy picture, maybe don't put it in front of the dining room on Thanksgiving or something like that. It's cool. It's different. It definitely has some charm to it. And I'm all about fun wefts over here. And this one's basically, if you're not into 15th anniversary, you could very well be into candy canes, because that's also kind of like what I'm feeling over here. Getting a very candy cane vibe over here with these jeans. So that's kind of like what I like going on for these ones there. I feel it just embodies the soul, the nature of the brand, and I'm sure that's what Bezan and brand were thinking when they developed these. So who's got a different take?
I was just thinking about, I just wanted to talk, by the way, shout out to Imperial Popcorn.
Yeah.
This stuff goes pretty hard. They start off as a kind of a reddish color, but these are not going to fade to red. I don't want anyone to be confused. They're not going to fade to red. They're not a red core. they're going to fade to blue. So once you start to wear these, they're going to lighten up and they'll actually become a lot more bluish and less of this like reddish color. I mean, it's really got some dark flamey areas, which I really like. Of course, this is a slub denim. It's quite slubby, quite an interesting texture. But these are going to fade to blue. So again, don't get confused with that. They will still have that reddish weft shining through, but again, these are going to be a blue jean. I really do love the veg tan leather patch. It's got lots of nice little detail in there.
That's actually one of the most detailed leather patches we've ever done. It can be quite tricky to get this type of detail into a leather patch. I know that they talked about this before during product development. So this is like an extremely detailed patch for a pair of jeans. All right, who's got some other opinions?
Oh, yeah.
All right, come over here.
What's your hot take?
Hold these jeans.
The girl's
How do
hot.
you feel?
The girl's hot.
That's the hot topic right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy the poster, hang it up in my room. I like a lot. I mean, super slub, really cool. Well, cool shade overall, but really, she doesn't have pants on. I mean, what can you say? What can you say? Anyone else? Please don't let me end on this. Please.
Oh,
Max him.
I actually did want to say one more thing.
So
So the posters that are coming with this, I don't have one here right now with me, but the posters are actually really nice. They're not just an inkjet print like from a printer. They're screen printed, which is actually it's an artwork in itself. I used to do screen printing when I was in university, and I can tell you it is a very laborious, long process. It takes a lot of work and effort, and because of that, that's why they're numbered 1 to 200 and 1 to 100, because each one is an original. No two of those screen prints are exactly the same. They're all original. They're originals, so they're not a copy as the same would be for an inkjet print. So anyways, yeah, if you do get the poster, you are getting a piece of artwork, which I think is really cool. Definitely frame it, put it up in your house, in your room, wherever you want, and grab your pair. Any last words before we put these guys away?
I have one. Jeans and posters sold separately.
Yes.
Just want that. I know someone's gonna be out there like, I thought the poster comes with the jeans. I'm let down. Like, no. Just be aware they are sold separately. That's it.
That's a good tip. So again, these are going to be dropping this Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern time on tateyoko.com. We have very limited quantities of these, and again, also limited quantities of the posters. The posters are very collectible, so do not wait. And get those on Friday. All right, what do we have next? What did I write next? Oh yeah, we have one topic that we want to talk about, and I guess I'll start it off. And it is kind of a philosophical discussion. It's a very broad topic, and there's no right or wrong answer. So the question is that Bezad kind of said to me is like, why do we wear jeans? Like, what is it about jeans? And I guess we can talk about more specifically raw denim that we like so much. So, I mean, my answer is not too complicated. I would say they look cool. They're hard wearing. I really enjoy hard wearing products. Like if you look at the things that I own, almost everything I own is like kind of like the heavy duty tough. Like I like cameras made out of metal and, things that aren't plasticky, things that are going to be lasting a long time. So jeans kind of fall into that category. Of course, they're timeless. It's like pure Americana. And I like how, especially for raw denim, it tells a story. It not only gets better with time. A lot of products, like you have maybe your iPhone or something like that. They start out looking amazing, and then over time they get scratched and they get old and maybe cracked or whatever, and they don't look as cool or as nice. But with jeans, the more they fade, the more they get scratched, the more the holes appear, the more you do little repairs and get stains, the better they look, in my opinion. So that's kind of why I like jeans, why I like raw denim. But that's about it. What do you think, Terry?
Okay, when it comes to I didn't really know that there was another option. I mean, are there other trousers that aren't jeans? But no, seriously, one of the things that really draws me to the world of raw denim in particular, like jeans like the ones that we sell here, is basically how nerdy and geeky people can get about it. So I'm really into those geeky details for a lot of things. I've got a lot of hobbies where you can just kind of like mix and match and add. And so I love getting into the nitty gritty details, and I think the world of raw denim really suits a lot of us super geeky types here. So you notice that not just are people into like the buy it for life and the hard wearing and the artistic aspect, but there's a lot of people here at our company who are mega nerds, and I'm talking from like the very top right to like the newest arrival here. Like everyone here is pretty nerdy about several subjects at least, whether it be stationery, photography, clown shoes. I mean, the list goes on. The list goes on. The list goes on.
Clown shoes, man. They're nice shoes.
They're much nicer than mine, actually. But yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, people can get like geek and excited, and it forms a community, and like the community around this will then feed back into it. And I love the loop that you get with that. So that's kind of why I like it. Thank you very much. How about the man with the best shoes in town?
First of all, they're not clown shoes, okay? That's one.
How about I never said any names.
There's only, you know what?
There's
Fine.
only one guy here.
There's only one guy here who looks like he might have them, but they're actually nice and built well, hard wearing, as Garrett said. But I think I like raw denim because fades. No one can achieve the same fade as you, and also like the reason why I wear jeans. If it was my choice, prefer not to wear pants whatsoever. But like if I'm gonna choose one, it's these. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Oh, look at the pants, not the shoes. And yeah, just I really like how they fade. Also, like no one can really steal your jeans. That's how I thought about it. Because like if I'm gonna buy expensive jeans, I could be like, hey, this is mine, and people be like, no, it's mine. Well, if I put all my stuff inside my pockets inside of it, it all kind of matches up. And I wear my wallet in the same place, my phone in the same place every day, so can't steal my jeans. Where's the popcorn? I think that's it for me.
Anybody else?
Sure.
Tristan, why do you wear jeans? Come over here into the light.
Okay, I'll come into the light. Well, it's I usually like products that last long, and well, first of all, they have like that build quality and like the fades that make him age better. But also like jeans are like the standard archetype of what a pant is, and so I feel like it's it won't age, it won't change, and that alone, a lot of even in terms of fits, like you can wear the groovy guy, which is like a flared pant, and because they're jeans, they'll just still be acceptable down the line, and so it has a certain permanence to it. Yeah. Timeless, yeah. I guess what Garrett said.
That's a good explanation.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Will people be wearing jeans in space? The answer is yes. There will be space jeans.
I'm sure they already have.
Space jeans.
Really?
Without a doubt, I'm sure some of the astronauts wear jeans in
People are
space.
gonna think we're announcing a release, but
Space jeans.
space denim,
Yeah, you gotta
That would be
space
sweet.
Selvedge.
What is space
Yeah.
denim
NASA
going to be
make
made
it.
with?
making famous ex NASA.
What about you, Max? Do you have any?
Yeah, why denim? I guess for me it's more like the kind of the glowing, like the purplish kind of color that comes when it starts to fade, and it probably is like those kind of color. I think in the past were pretty like expensive color, so it's not everybody was reserved for royalty probably and prints, and so once all the working people, the poor people, like begin to be able to have access to those different color, I guess it just catch up, and the indigo for sure. The fade, I'm sure it plays in this because it just doesn't stick to fabric as much as other color, I think, and also this creates like just a kind of a pattern, kind of a tie-dye but without the tie-dye, so I like it. That's all. It's just
Excellent. Yes, it's a pant of the people. Everyone can wear jeans. All classes, all boundaries, all types.
Yeah, everyone wears jeans. It is like an equalizer.
The
great equalizer.
Yes, the great equalizer.
Jeans. All right, cool. So, lastly, we have one little segment. Me and Vincent have printed off a few interesting emails that I thought you guys might like to hear. They're just a little bit funny. So I'll go first. This person has a very unique name, so I'm not going to say their name. but they emailed Super Guy, Real Gold Selvedge. Is this jeans satirized? I can tell you, no. These jeans are not a joke. Okay, and then I have two more. If you've been following the Instagram or even the YouTube here, you know that we are trying to, of course, find fantastic raw denim people to join our team here at Tate Yoko and Naked and Famous Denim. So we've gotten a lot of resumes. We've gotten a lot of people sending emails to us. So this one is pretty funny. I hope this message finds you well. My name is James. I'm writing to express my strong interest in joining the dynamic team at Naked and Afraid. As someone passionate about fashion and design, I've been following the brand's innovative work closely. Interesting. Naked and Afraid. It's not the first time I've had people confuse our brand with the television show Naked and Afraid. Some guy actually argued with me over the phone about it one time.
Yes, actually. It's pretty fun.
It's a true story. All right, and last one. This one I think kind of takes the cake. This one says, Dear hiring manager, I hope this email finds you well. My name is bracket your name bracket, and I have come across your email address on your LinkedIn account. I'm writing to express my strong interest in yada yada yada. So, anyways, just don't make that mistake when you send your resume in.
Don't copy paste.
Yeah, don't. You can copy and paste, but like just double check before you hit send.
Yes.
Vincent, what do you got?
So I get a little bit, because I mean, I'm not like the store manager. I get some silly ones here, you know? So this one comes from Dear Alex. Alex, I'd like to say, you did make me laugh for like a good 20 minutes. And so he writes, is it possible to get bootcut hemmed but retain flared opening? ChatGPT is sure it can be done, but it doesn't quite make sense in my head. And you know, you can't trust those robots. Like, what? Just like go and just ask the question, you know? The other one is, this one comes from Michael. Thank you. It says, good evening. The shop app says my pants were delivered, but they in fact were not. Please help. And then 1 minute later replies to the email, just kidding. They went to my dad's house. Thank you. You fill me with joy. All of you people that send me funny emails. I mean, don't do it on purpose because we got to get work done. But like, you know, but like some of it is pretty funny.
That's a top tip, though. Make sure that you double check your order before you hit the pay button at the end. So make sure your address, make sure all that is correct, and then we won't have any funny emails. Well, I do like the funny emails, but then you won't have it sent to the wrong address. So definitely check that. All right, so Terry, send us off here.
All right, so thank you very much for all my diehard denim enthusiasts there. I hope you're now drowning deep in a lovely pool of indigo there. My indigo allies over there. So thank you very much, my slub buds. I'm just going to close off with a special word of the week over here. So last week we've been talking about food, the gabagool, which is one of my favorites, the pumpernickel. We're going a little bit more highbrow this week, and the word of the week is orogeny or orogenesis. That's right. So we're getting a little bit more highbrow. Orogeny or orogenesis. Look it up, learn something. Drop this word in the comment section of your order, and we will send you a little something extra detail, special note, picture, a kiss, and enjoy. Have a nice week. We look forward to hearing from you soon. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
See ya.
One love.